Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to JWE Friday Night Eclipse. We're here in Regina, Saskatchewan, where we are in for a night of drama. As we begin our new season, our new superstars are eager to make a name for themselves, while some of our veterans find themselves in a brand new environment. Expect a night full of drama, excitement, and explosive action as we begin the road to Ultimate Fight Night. Get ready, because this is Eclipse. And here we go, starting off our night with a bang. Introducing first, it is the Mad Dog of Shimano, the One-Eyed Slugger, Goro Majima.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Japan, weighing in at 176 pounds, Mad Dog Korea.
And his opponent, it is the fourth chairman, the Dragon of Dojima,
194 pounds,
Kazuma Kiryu. And here we go, both men ready. And referee rings the bell as they meet in the middle. Majima beginning with a knife-edge chop. And now a backpack facebuster. Punch to the side of the head. And just sending Kiryu down with a slap. Forcing Kiryu back up, but Kiryu with a wrist clutch reversal and a stomp right to the face, turning things around. As soon as I say that, turning Majima around onto his back. And the stomp to the face, to the back of the head. And now the Dragon of Dojima to the top rope. Looking to fly here. Flying axe handle punch connects. And now a jumping knee strike right to the face. And a diving elbow drop. And Kiryu looking for the knee smash, but Majima getting out of the way just in time. And now looking for a sleeper hold, but Kiryu's going to get out of that quickly. Walking Majima up to the northern ropes. But Majima pushing him over the top. Here taking a quick breather before heading back into the ring. And immediately winning the grapple, tossing Majima for an Irish whip, diving underneath. And a planted backbreaker. Ankle lock. Into the elbow to the thigh. Forcing Majima back up to his feet. And walking him down south. And Majima again turning that around with a reversal. And Majima now planting Kiryu straight onto his back. And a double stomp to the face. Kiryu slow back up to his feet, immediately greeted by Majima, who walks him again down south. The roll over the back. Somersault underneath and a head scissor hurricane rana toss. And a standing double leg drop kick. Majima again forcing Kiryu up to his feet. And a neck breaker. To the outside, Kiryu climbing back into the ring. And an Irish whip diving underneath. Arm drag takedown and Kiryu going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Majima kicks out. Stomp to the face. And now Kiryu with the stomps to the hands. Again, just locking the ankle. Just working on that leg. Standing shooting star press for Majima. I was going to say Majima, he's known for being really quick, really agile. And if Kiryu can take out that base, then, well, that would really help against Majima, but not when Majima can just, come out of nowhere, basically. Kiryu sending Majima out to the corner. Referee had a 3 count already. And Majima back into the ring. Sending Kiryu for a run. And a back suplex off the Irish whip and a kick right to the spine just for good measure. Irish whip, wheelbarrow, double foot stomp. And Majima going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Kiryu kicks out. Majima lining up a finisher here. And Kiryu sensing that coming with a reversal, and now Majima with the reversal right back. Rolling neck breaker from Majima. Looking for the stomp, but Kiryu rolling out of the way. Diving underneath. And cross body splash. Majima rolling out of the way this time. Snap mirror. Into the running big boot. Kiryu still quick back up to his feet. Majima now walking him to the corner, face first into the turnbuckle. And Kiryu turning that around. And now taking Majima down with the tiger drop. And the pin, there's one. There's two, and Majima kicks out. Kiryu to the corner. Picking up Majima now. Turning him around. And a face buster up against the ropes. Going for the pin. Referee in position. There's one. There's two, and Majima will not kick out. And Kiryu picking up a beautiful win against his rival. And That's how you want to start a season. And our next matchup of the evening. Introducing first, making her JWE debut here tonight. It is the Ultimate Gambler. It is Celestia Ludenberg. Telling me backstage before the match that she is here to win. Nothing else. Also, she has no idea who drew those cat faces on her stockings. And she told me to tell the JWE universe, whoever did that, fuck you. Well, I mean, she said it more politely, but I'm just paraphrasing. And her opponent, it is the Plague Doctor herself. Sporting a pretty sick jacket, not gonna lie. And Lexi coming up pretty close to almost being the Women's Universal Champion last year at Ultimate Fight Night, but alas, not meant to be. Looking to make another push for the belt here this year. Now let's see if she can hold on to it for more than a month. If she even wins it. And referee rings the bell. Lexi immediately running towards Celeste, and a double leg drop kick connects. Stomp right to the ankle. Rolling Celeste onto her back. And the stomps right into the canvas. And a snap suplex. Forcing the gambler back up to her feet. And Celeste slipping out from behind in a neck breaker. And they're just pulling on the head and just tossing Lexi down. Stomp to the mask. And a knee strike to the back of the head. And a neck breaker right to the shoulder. Spinning heel kick, or a spinning kick to the gut. Kick right between the shoulders, and Celeste showing us what she's made of with a diving leg drop. And a pin, there's one, there's two. Lexi kicks out. Trapping the hand, and a knee right to the inside part of the arm. Lexi getting out of the way, and a tackle just sending Celeste down, looking to slow this match down a little bit and try to regain a little bit of momentum. A running hip attack into the corner and a rolling elbow drop connects right after. Trapping the hand, stomping on the hand. Now stomp right to the inside part of the thigh. And Lexi forcing Celeste back up to her feet. Grapple, no clear winner, but Celeste coming out a little bit better on top. Lexi pushing her away. And now sending her face first into the corner, looking for the corner trap to kicks. But Celeste with the reversal and now looking for the hangman. And the pin. And Lexi kicks out before the 1 count. Celeste with a knee to the face, forcing Lexi back up to her feet. Turning her around with that punch and now looking for a sleeper hold submission. Locked in. And Lexi fighting her way out. And a back elbow reversal, springboard Superman forearm. Turning things around quickly. And now a running strong knee strike. And a pin, there's 1. There's 2, and Celeste kicks out just in time. Stomp right to the knee. And again, trapping the arm, stomping the wrist, the hands. And now Lexi in the corner, lining up some of that sweet chin music. And the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and Celeste does not go down. In fact, she kicks out just in time. And turning that around. And now a grand uppercut, or grand slap right up the jaw. There's 1. There's 2, and Lexi will not go down by a measly slap. Punch right to the back of the head, connects, and again to the spine. Turning her around, trapping Lexi in the corner, and Lexi getting out with that elbow. Sending Celeste tumbling over the top rope. They need to be quick out here, though. The refs have shown that they are a bit quick on the countout this year. Lexi with the wrist clutch and the stomps to the back of the head. And looking to toss Celeste back into the ring, but Celeste elbowing out of that grapple. There's a 4 count from the referee. And now just holding Lexi, going for a sleeper hold on the outside. And now releasing. Probably realizing that that it won't do her any good to just waste her time in here, or out there rather. Looking to toss Lexi into the ring post, but instead of getting tossed near the announcer's booth. Referee at the count of 8, Celeste back into the ring. And another glorious uppercut, or not an uppercut, a punch. And a hair toss. Going for the pin, there's 2. And Celeste. I mean, she did tell me that she came here to win, and That's exactly what she did. And Celeste starting her career here in JWE with a beautiful victory. That was very back and forth, and somehow making it happen against a former champion. Not bad. And now for our next matchup of the evening. Introducing first, it is humanity's companion, Sophie.
From the internet, AI Sophia!
And her opponent, it is your women's Nexus champion. It is. Anytime now. There she is. It's Fiora.
And from Stillwater, the women's NXT champion, Maria!
Here we go, both women ready. And referee rings the bell. They meet in the middle of the ring with Fiora immediately beginning with a springboard Hurricane Rana head scissor takedown. A stomp right to the wrist. And Sophie with the immediate reversal. And Sophie with the takedown, going for the pin. There's one and only one. And Sophie picking up Fiora and sending her face first into the corner, but Fiora rolling out of the way of that double leg drop kick. And now bouncing off the ropes and looking for an enziguri that connects. Both women to the outside now, and Sophie immediately tossing Fiora back in. And now Sophie jumping back into the ring. Single leg drop kick. And Fiora kicking her off. And Sophie with a wheelbarrow takedown and going for the pin. There's one. And only one again. And Sophie again with a takedown. Fiora slow back up to her feet, allowing Sophie to continue the offense with a snap kneeling DDT. Springboard moonsault off the top rope. Now a standing shooting star press, but Fiora getting her knees up. And a slap just for good measure. Kick right to the spine, forcing Sophie back up to her feet again. The kicks to the chest. Springboard moonsault from Fiora missed. As Sophie picks her up by the ankle and a leg DDT. Sophie going for another pin attempt. There's one. There's again only one. Sophie to the top rope, having to update her course as Fiora rolls to the outside. Does that successfully, and with the head scissor takedown, the Hurricane Rana takedowns, it gives me now a Hurricane Rana right into the apron. Surprised she didn't hit Fiora. I'm surprised Fiora didn't hit her head on the metal pole on the way down. And Fiora with a double leg drop kick attempt with Sophie just out of the way. Now a corkscrew splash. Sophie going for the pin. There's one. There's two, and Fiora will not kick out. And Sophie. That's two pretty good matches in a row.
Here's your winner,
And now for our first tag team match of the evening. I'm so used to calling them tornado tag matches, but well, no, this is just a normal tag team.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 252 pounds, the Anarchists!
And making their way to the ring, it is Kokichi Oma and Rantaro Amami, the Agents of Anarchy. And their opponents making their way over from J Ramada in a tag team trade in a way.
At a combined weight of 250 pounds, Too Cool!
It is the Skelebros. Here we go. Both teams ready. And referee rings the bell. Rantaro and Papyrus meeting in the middle of the ring, with Papyrus immediately beginning by trying to throw Rantaro into the corner, but instead is the one being thrown into the corner by Rantaro. Now, Tree of Woe position for Papyrus as Rantaro is thrusting his knee right into Papyrus's chest, into his stomach. Now into the corner, back elbows and just pushing Papyrus away. Trapping the wrist, stomping the hand. And another arm breaker. As Rantaro thinks he might have it, going for a quick pin, and Papyrus not even giving him a 1. Now Papyrus elbowing out. Tossing Rantaro into the corner. Not going for the pin, instead just stomping on the ankle. And a running clothesline to the back of the head. And Papyrus going for the pin. There's one, there's two, and Rantaro kicks it out. And now Rantaro going after Sans. Hot shot stunner, knocking Sans off the apron, and now tossing Papyrus into the Agents of Anarchy's corner. Now with our first tag of the match, Kokichi being sent in. And the double knees to the spine. Kokichi, Papyrus avoiding the stomp. Kokichi continuing the offense though, tossing Papyrus into the corner. And just cranking on the arm. And just sending him face first into the turnbuckle, stomp to the ankle. Now just an ankle pull. Back to the Agents of Anarchy's corner as Rantaro just knocking him off with that punch, and now Desperado tag as Kokichi caught a little bit, Kokichi caught taunting a little bit too much. Sans now with a diving tackle and the ground and pound. Stomp to the wrist. And Sans with a twisting neck breaker. Rantaro looking for the tag, but Sans denying it. Sending Kokichi into the corner. And now a dangling armbar. Just really working on that. Just really working on the arm. Kokichi sending Sans into the corner, Rantaro looking to do another corner attack, but Sans avoiding that, now tagging in Papyrus. And Papyrus, what is he thinking here? Top rope neck breaker. And the pin. There's one. And Kokichi somehow kicking out of that at only a 1 count. And now tagging in Sans. Sans sending Kokichi into the corner, almost running into the referee. And now an uppercut in the corner. Now Sans pointing at Papyrus as Kokichi tags in Rantaro, still in a lot of pain. But probably thankful that Rantaro is taking the offense right now, is Rantaro with the alternating forearms. And Sans with the reversal dropkick, completely whiffing, no idea what that was about. And now Sans with another uppercut in the corner, this time not busting Rantaro open. Rantaro just working on the wrist, working on the arm, sending Papyrus into the corner, and Kokichi with the corner attack. Rantaro again sending Papyrus into the corner, and now a tag. The Irish whip, the takedown, or the atomic drop into the elbow to the face. There's one, there's two, and Papyrus kicks out. Papyrus with a planted takedown, but Kokichi with a kick right to the temple. Or not to the temple, to the forehead. Sending Papyrus into the corner again, and now just stomping him down. And a corner choke. Forcing Papyrus back up to his feet. And Papyrus with the reversal. Heading to the corner, tagging in his brother. And Kokichi jumping behind Sans with that reversal, and again, just sending him into the corner. It's been working. The double kick to the jaw, forcing Sans to roll out of the ring. And Rantaro with the enziguri, sending Papyrus to the outside. Now Rantaro to the top rope, diving or jumping down, and now just taking the safe way down. Sans with the reversal, and the RKO on the outside. Tossing Rantaro back into the ring. Climbing in. And now Sans, what is he lining up here? Just a toss into the corner. Okay. And a corner enziguri by Papyrus. Going for the pin. Kokichi in to break that up. And Papyrus again taking in Sans. Just short stints. Short shifts. Very short shift there from Sans. And the leg breaker. Papyrus sending Rantaro into the corner, and another quick tag. The double back body drop. And now what is Papyrus looking for here? Or excuse me, what is Sans looking for here? The double leg missile drop kick. With the taunting allowing Kokichi to be tagged in. Now into the corner, probably going to tag in Papyrus. No, surprisingly not. Sending Kokichi into the Tree of Woe. And Kokichi rolling to the outside. Sans lining something up here. Looking for the spear, but Kokichi stepping out of the way. And sending Sans face first into the ring post. And now into the corner. Climbing it at the count of 3. Sans climbing it at 4. Kokichi trying to spear him off, but instead just being rolled away. And now Sans looking for the armbar right in front of their corner. Rantaro's gonna break this up. But not before Kokichi forces his way out. The referee counting out Rantaro. Out of the ring before the count of 5. Now Rantaro's the legal man. Rantaro with the arm bar. Sending Sans into the corner. Knee to the chest and again and again. And now tagging in Kokichi. Double leg dropkick to the stomach. Now heading to the corner, but not before Sans can tag out. And here comes Papyrus with a stunner. Going for the pin. I won't be surprised to see Rantaro. There's 1. There's 2, and never mind. Okay, yeah, Rantaro was in the ring, but not close enough to break it up. A little bit of chaos in the ring, but a nice elbow by Papyrus going for the pin. This could be it. There's 1. There's 2, and in fact it is. Kokichi will not kick out of that. And the Skelebros getting their first win in Eclipse. Former J Ramada Tag Team Champions. Perhaps they can do the same in the sister brand. And starting off our second half of matches, introducing first, it is the ringleader himself, Jaren.
The contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 155 pounds, Jaren!
Jaren spending about half the year last year as a skeleton, so we didn't really get to see much of him as his normal flamboyant self. Hopefully that changes this year. Hopefully. And his opponent, it is our Eclipse men's cruiserweight champion. It is the Phantom Fox. It is
I'm just waiting for my cue. And his opponent, representing the
Is Yusuke
Hasegawa.
Hasegawa.
Weighing in at 145 pounds, the men's undisputed hybrid cruiserweight champion, the Phantom Box.
Fox losing the championship match to Leon last year at Ultimate Fight Night, but being reinstated since there was no other champion in the division, since he was the most recent and the longest reigning champion. The belt just naturally went back to him. And here we go, both men ready. As referee rings the bell, they meet in the middle of the ring. And Yusuke with the knees to the chest. And the ground and pound stomp to the stomach. And the kicks, the stomp to the wrist. Yusuke with a very quick start here. Diving, double knee smashing, going for the pin right away. There's one, there's two, and Jaren avoiding a very quick match. Managing to get his shoulder up just in time. But Yusuke with the wrist clutch, the stomps. And just continuing his offensive barrage. Thought that was going to be a corner in Zagiri, but in fact it's just a corner cross. Sunset flip to the outside connects. And Fox with a jumping knee strike. Jaren with a reversal, looking to get a little bit of offense going, but Fox forcing him into the corner. Not sure if they're aware of the count. It is only 4, but could be. We could have a very short count ahead of us, already at 6. There's 7, and they're both into the ring. And Yusuke with a strong right hand going for the pin. There's 1. There's 2, and Jaren not kicking out. And Fox making an absolute statement with that win. It's hard to get any more dominant than that. And the statement here tonight, the champion is back. And our second tag team match of the evening, not a tornado tag match, just a normal tag team match. Introducing first, it is your women's tag team champions, Harmonious Truth.
The women's undisputed hybrid, the tag team world champions, Truth and Consequences.
and their opponents. I want to see y'all dancing because it is time for the Cyber Idols. Rebranding a little bit over the off-season. As Ibuki Miota and Hatsune Miku. Or should I say, Women's Cruiserweight Champion, Ibuki Miota. And Sayaka and Hatsune Miku both ready. A referee rings the bell as the two musicians meet in the middle of the ring. Hatsune Miku immediately tossing Sayaka into the corner. And the double foot stomp in the corner. Forcing Sayaka back up to her feet. But Sayaka with the reversal and an uppercut back elbow pushing her away and face first into the turnbuckle. And a tiger feint. But Hatsune Miku with a Hurricane Rana takedown. There's two and Hatsune Miku kicks out. Bit of an early 2 count. As Sayaka forcing Miku back up to her feet, now into the corner. We might see Kyoko here, not yet. Sayaka with the kicks to the chest, but here comes Miku. Middle rope, double leg drop kick. Sayaka up to her feet, but being dragged to the corner by Miku. But with the reversal, Sayaka running corner bulldog. And now just working on the arm and an arm breaker. And now here comes Kyoko. Just a kick right to the stomach. And now Kyoko immediately going for the pin. There's one and only one. Sayaka with the wrist breaker. And a kick right to the middle of the spine again. Or lower spine. Toss into the corner, keeping Miku away from Ibuki. But Hatsune Miku with the reversal and the kick. Destroying their plan and now tagging in Ibuki. Ibuki getting her first look at offense here, but immediately getting a kick to the face. And now being sent into the corner. But Ibuki with an elbow reversal. Top rope moonsault. And just taking Kyoko down. Now Kyoko with a Hurricane Rana, Tilt-A-Whirl, whatever. And Ibuki being walked to the corner. And a face full of turnbuckle kick to the stomach. And now tossing Ibuki back into the corner from whence she came. And a rolling neck breaker. Kyoko forcing Ibuki back up to her feet. And a rolling neck breaker, going for the pin. And Miku's going to break that up. Now Ibuki making her way back to the corner and tagging in Hatsune Miku before Kyoko could get a chance to prevent that. Now Miku with a rising knee to the chest. And a dangling backbreaker as Ibuki giving her teammate some words of encouragement. And Miku with a facebuster, stomp to the back of the head. And now a toss into the corner. Uppercut sending Kyoko the back of the head into the turnbuckle. Miku forcing Kyoko back up to her feet again. And a takedown. And now Ibuki back into the ring. Bottom rope moonsault. And the pin, but here comes Sayaka to break that up. Now the Harmonious Truth, they have shown that they've been very good at tornado tag matches. But let's see how, but are they any good at normal tag team matches? Because it does take a very slightly different, approach, or you must take a very slightly different approach to a tornado tag tag team matches than tornado tag matches. As Ibuki looking for the spiral tap, but Kyoko getting out of the way just in time. But I was gonna say, just because Harmonious Truth were dominant in tornado tag matches doesn't necessarily mean that they will be will show the same level of dominance in normal tag matches. As Kyoko going for an STF clutch, looking to force Ibuki to tap out, and instead releasing the hold. Sayaka trying to go to the top rope, but Hatsune Miku playing defense, and Sayaka having a few choice of words for Miku. And Sayaka just not heading inside the ring, instead just taking her time to yell at Hatsune Miku, allowing Ibuki to get back to her senses. Now a guillotine backbreaker, going for the pin, there's one, and Sayaka kicks out immediately. Sending Sayaka into the corner, and a straight right hook. Yes, I know that's an oxymoron, but... Sending Ibuki into the corner. Wrist clutch. Into the arm drag. Forcing Ibuki back up to her feet. And the uppercut to the jaw. And now Sayaka finally making her way to the top rope. Corkscrew splash. I think she went around like 5 times there. There's one, there's two, and Ibuki will not kick out. And Sayaka Mizono, the ultimate wrestler from last year, breaking the laws of physics by doing like a 7,020 or 7,200, and winning the match for Harmonious Truth, who begin the season off on the right foot, and maybe we'll just see another year of dominance from them. I don't know. And for our penultimate matchup of the evening, introducing first, it is 2B.
Making her way to the ring from Valhalla, the 2B.
And her opponent,
And from
it is
the
Miu Iruma. Last year's Miss Money in the Bank. I mean, she had like 5,000 different nicknames. I couldn't be bothered to remember all of them. Besides, this year is a new story. Maybe she can add a couple of new nicknames to her repertoire. Now referee rings the bell, 2B immediately running towards Miu, but Miu stepping out of the way, knife edge chop, and now neck breaker connects. Dragon screw takedown into the leg breaker. And avoiding the grab, but Miu with a release suplex right into the corner. 2B kicking her off. Look for the stomp, but Miu stepping out of the way. 2B with a pullback and knee to the chest. And now just slamming Miu's head into the canvas, stomp to the face. And 2B forcing Miu back up to her feet again. Backpack facebuster. Double knee drop. And again. 2B looking for the stomp, but Miu's rolling out of the way. Irish whip to the outside. Miu rolling 2B onto her back and a stomp or a kick right to the spine. And double leg drop kick. Now just stepping on 2B. Referee trying to get them back into the ring. 2B with the knife edge chops. Already up to the count of 4. Elbow to the back of the head. And there's 6. They really need to get back. Really need to get back into the ring. 2B throwing Miu in, and now to the top rope. Diving elbow drop, not getting the distance as she wanted, but avoiding the stomp. Sending Miu for a run. And a planted takedown. Going for the pin, there's 1. There's 2, but no 3. 2B with a stomp to the face again. Elbow to the back of the head. And now to the top rope. She failed once, but connects this time. And 2B going for the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and Miu kicks out. Be taunting on the middle rope, showing the fans her appreciation, now just slapping Miu down to the mat. Miu back up to her feet. Immediately greeted by 2B, but Miu just tossing her over the top rope. And Miu somehow finding the angle to take down 2B. And now Miu tossing 2B into the ring. There's a 6 count as as Miu climbs to the top rope, diving frog splash connects, and now going for the pin. There's 1, there's 2, and 2B kicks out. Miu lining up the finisher, locking in a standing sleeper hold, now taking her down. Miu looking for the submission, but instead pushing 2B off of her. Tubi with the Irish whip, diving underneath, jumping over, and a powerbomb. Miu slow back up to her feet. 2B with the Irish whip again, but avoiding the takedown. And 2B immediately with the reversal. Miu to the outside, climbing back in as 2B taunts from the corner. Backflip, diving underneath. Clothesline connects. Miu forcing 2B up to her feet. And a planted powerbomb. And the pin, there's 1. There's 2, and Miu Iruma somehow finding a way to get the win over 2B. And now A2 making her way to the ring, looking to stare down her old rival, asking how could she lose to somebody like to somebody like Miu. And I'm just asking the same question. How in the hell did Miu come out on top? And now for our main event of the evening. Introducing first. It is the Lone Wolf, the men's Universal Champion, Zenkichi Hasegawa.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, the men's undisputed hybrid Universal Champion, Wolf.
And his opponent, it is the Mad Doctor himself,
And his opponent,
the one and
from
only
Authority Megacorp HQ, weighing in at 300 pounds, the Engineer, Dr. England.
It is Dr. Eggman. And now here we go, both men ready, referee rings the bell, as Eggman immediately begins with an uppercut right to the stomach. Kick to the chest, and now a now just a stomp. Falling fist connects, but Wolf avoiding the grapple. I'm not entirely sure if that was on purpose though. Eggman with a kick to the chest, and now another stomp. Zenkichi again avoiding the grapple, and again, not sure if that was on purpose. And now the reversal, sending Eggman out onto the apron. And now the 10 beats of Bulgren, or whatever it is, I don't know. Sending Eggman crashing to the outside. Back inside now. Eggman picking Zenkichi up over the shoulders and tossing him up against the ropes. Going for the pin. There's one. There's two when Zenkichi kicks out. Eggman with the reversal, or excuse me, Eggman with the knife edge shot, but Wolf with the reversal. Springboard forearm. And now the kicks to the chest. Zenkichi looking to regain a little bit of control. And now clutching the wrist. And the double knee strike. And Zenkichi just with the stomps. And the punches right to the side of the head, stomp to the stomach. And now up top, looking for the crossbody splash. Kind of connecting, but not really. Pull back, kick to the jaw. And forcing Eggman back up to his feet. And a huge clothesline connects. Spinning back fist connects now. Forcing Eggman out onto the apron. Zenkichi joining him out. But here comes Eggman. They're just fighting on the apron. And now both climb in. Suplex off the Irish whip. Deadlift. Power slam. But Zenkichi again rolling out of the way, but Eggman with the clothesline ducking underneath. Power bomb, or the backdrop rather. And a backbreaker. Zenkichi kicking Eggman off of him. Kick right to the chest. And a springboard right to the back. I think that was a springboard at least. Eggman avoiding that, but Zenkichi with the uppercut to the gut. And a snap neck breaker. Zenkichi up top. Diving forearm strike. And the pin, there's one, and Eggman kicks out at one. Eggman turning Zenkichi around, looking for the egg scrambler. Crossbody splash now connects. As Eggman goes for the pin, there's one, there's two, and Zenkichi kicks out. Thought he had it, but no. Eggman up top, this is not something you ever want to be on the receiving end of. As Eggman now with a wrist breaker, looking for the falling fist, but Zenkichi rolling all the way. Uppercut to the gut, and now both men just trading blows in the middle of the ring. Slugging right hands, Eggman with the reversal, Zenkichi with the reversal, Eggman again. Neither men letting up. And now Zenkichi winning that bout. And lining up the lining up the Wolfsbane powerbomb. Picking up Eggman, who fights his way out. But Zenkichi really quick to readjust, forcing Eggman into the corner, rising knee strikes. And the kicks to the face, bouncing off the ropes in just a turnstile. Zenkichi again lining up the Wolfsbane. And this time connects. Going for the pin, a bit too close to the ropes. There's one, there's two, and it doesn't matter. Zenkichi Hasegawa beginning the season with a massive victory. And as we watch Zenkichi's celebration, I'd like to thank you all for joining us here tonight on our season premiere edition of Eclipse. And hope to see you for the rest of the season. But until then, or actually, yeah, we have JWE Backlash in just over a week's time, where we finish up a couple of the storylines from Ultimate Fight Night and set up a few more for the future. Until then, we are signing out from Regina, Saskatchewan. Excuse me. See ya. Let me try that again. Until then, we are signing out from Regina, Saskatchewan. See ya.